And welcome back everyone. So today's video is going to be from when a small group from MOJO decided to go to Redbird to do some of the Badge of Honor trails. This first video will be covering just Trail 5, and the next video will be doing 3 and 3X, as this whole thing was just a little too long to have in a single shot. So sit back and I hope you enjoy. So starting off the trail day, starting off right off the bat, we didn't even get into the woods. And this guy comes running up asking if we'd be able to help him. So being a nice guy, I said yes, because he got his truck stuck in the mud puddle back in the trail and he needs help getting out. So right off the bat, before we even hit any trails, we're going to be helping this guy pull his truck out the mud puddle. So hopefully it's not too bad. We can get up here without too much issue and get him out quickly and get on our way. Yeah, that's the entrance to it. We'll start on the easier one, Trail 5, and then go up to 3 and then 3X. Trail 5 is right here on the right hand side at the bottom of the hill. Let me move a couple of these logs out of the way. So now I know how some of you lifted Wranglers feel getting in and out. I just stopped at the worst place, and it was like a 3.5–4 foot drop underneath my driver door. I had to like climb back in. I always try and make the trail a little cleaner if I can. Those logs were just in a terrible spot. I didn't want anyone to run up on it and get any damage underneath from the log turning sideways and sticking up into something. Already this is like 2,000% easier than it was 2 years ago. This last time I was there, it was just a skate park. Everything was so slick. That little hill that we just went up took several tries for everyone just to get enough grip. But it's a little drier. I mean, the place is built in a swamp, so I think the only time it's going to be actually dry is if we have a really long summer drought.
I love the random picnic tables.
Anyone want to stop and have lunch next to the mosquito-infested swamp? And yet again, if I can cut a tree out of the way so I don't have to drive over it, I will, because there's just no reason just to needlessly drive over half-fallen down trees. Just have to find excuses to use that chainsaw.
You did that so quick we didn't have time to get ours out.
Yeah, if I can avoid driving over trees, I'll cut them if I can avoid it.
There's an arrow.
Oh, you can even see my tire mark at the top. There's lots of sections in this part where the trail just kind of goes through an area and you just kind of weave your way around the trees to get to the other end. Kind of pick and choose your own line there.
Oops, I missed my turn.
Not as tight as the Jeep Fest trail.
Oh dear.
In my opinion, you guys have too many doors.
Here we get to pick our poison on going across. So we got out and checked a lot of the puddles. Some of them were just super deep with nothing but slop at the bottom. Some of the ruts were terrible, so we decided to try a few of the lines, see if we could make it through. This particular one, he ended up being too wide. He was touching the outside edges of the rut with maybe 2 inches of each tire. So there was no way he was going to get to climb up that. So next we sent Bob to explore another possible route, the one which had been disturbed the most today, so other people had gone through it. So we figured we'd give that a shot. Yeah, there's that root right there.
And it's sloppy.
So everyone's dragging the water. Unfortunately, there was a massive root ball in the middle of the rut, and Bob had to winch over it.
Wow.
So we positioned Bob at the top just in case the rest of us were gonna try it, and he would have to winch us up the hill probably. But considering I could not get across the ruts, we decided to just abandon it and go around this little valley to the other side. Well, I had to give it a try. I can't see my passenger side. Apparently it looks really nice from outside. So they had to pull me back up the hill. Every recovery during the day had to take at least 2 Jeeps because no one could get enough grip. They had to pull me from 3 different sides so they could avoid smashing me into any trees. That's how slick it was. As soon as I didn't have anything holding me up, I just slid right back down. So Bob had to try and come back across so we could continue down the trail.
There it goes.
I did learn one thing. I need a better winch. Which one do you have? It's a Rugged Ridge 8500. It came with the Jeep. Yeah, I would have won 10,000 pounds. I think 8,500. Pushing it through the side of your Jeep. Ideally, you want it to be twice the weight of your Jeep. Does that include me being in it?
Unfortunately, I did not get the middle section of the trail on camera because I forgot to turn it back on.
Hey Bob, don't look to the left.
But as you're heading away from that main area, there is a trail off to the right that says for picnics or something. And you take that and it will loop around the south side of the valley to finish off the trail. But we didn't know that until after we'd tried it.
Hey, next time we know.
Yep. The more you know.
So now we know better for the next time we're out here.
And knowing is half the battle.
This little road that we're going onto right now is the one that you turn onto on the other side of the valley to get over here.
And that is the entirety of Trail 5.
At the top of this little hill, you turn right to continue the loop of the back half of the trail.
Which I have now done more of this time than I did last time.
There you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for the second part where we tackle 3 and 3X. Until next time, guys, keep on jeeping.
Hey, at least it didn't go in the mud and not and just come out with your foot.
I better get like special credit. What's the guy called that holds the camera in the movies? Like the camera grip? Oh yeah, that's nice and cold.
I'll get it through.
I...
It's a little late now.
Ah!